All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. Hey, Kenny, good to have you here in stream. Good to have you here from the beginning, buddy. All right, gonna pull up the Nuzlocke. Perfect. Hey, Alexander, how you doing today? All right, here we are. Okay, so just gonna do a quick little recap. Last time on stream, what I did was, we beat both Wake and we also did Maylene, I want to say, last stream as well. We had a couple of unfortunate deaths. However, we're still going. Lost Soul again, Soul and Ghostbuster to Maylene. We lost Dark Knight to one of the rancher trainers right before Crasher Wake. Then we lost both. We lost Ratatouille. We lost Ratatouille against Barry, and then we lost Way of Water sadly against the very last gym trainer of Wake. That Mantine, it had Mirror Coat, and even though we were at +6, Energy Ball did not kill, and it Mirror Coated us. So that's what happened. Somebody playing Pokemon Legends Arceus right now, same time as you. Hey, yeah. More Mons, the better. We are so back. True, Kenny. We are so back. But this is potentially a new PB for us, because now we are coming up on that rival fight on the fog route. I can't remember which route it is specifically. Here, let me pull it up. This rival fight right here. This thing is going to be a huge pain in my ass. It will be this one. It'll be actually no, it'll be this one. This Vaporeon one. That's insane. I didn't know it had Mirror Coat. Holy, that's scary. Yeah, it was terrifying. Literally lived an Energy Ball despite me being at +6. It's insane. And then also, yes, so this lead Alakazam with Life Orb has just about perfect coverage. So if you have to outspeed it or beat it with priority in order to beat it, basically. Or have like a Sashmon and then have like a random Mon come in. It's almost impossible to create a perfect line against these guys. However, I think I have a pretty solid idea of how to. It's also a Pasho Berry Mamoswine, which is really scary. Sorry. Actually, no, that's Dawn's team, sorry. Pasho Berry Mamoswine, then he has a Choice Band Granbull. He has Licky Licky with Body Slam, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and then Amnesia. And then Vaporeon, who has it has Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Extra Sentry, and Aqua Ring. So pretty difficult to kill. And then, of course, Torterra. Torterra is going to be pretty scary as well, as it has really good coverage. However, it is easy to outspeed and potentially KO. So, the plan for this team. We already have it all prepped. We have Hacksaw, the Sharpedo, Focus Sash, Naughty by Nature, and a Speed Boost. We are going to be leading off with this guy, clicking Protect to get +1, and then at +1 we outspeed the Alakazam and we guarantee KO with Crunch, and we have a Focus Sash in the back as well. For both the off chance that this Alakazam happens to outspeed us, it really should never be outspeeding us. But on the off chance that it does, now I can stay in and get a free damaging hit off on whatever Lucas wants to throw in next. I suspect it will be the Granbull, of whom I just clicked Poison Fang into. However, I could also just Protect for one turn as well, see what he wants to go for. And then from there, depending on if he clicks Play Rough or Close Combat, if he goes for Close Combat, I can go into Titanic, get an Intimidate proc off, and then set up a Substitute and start setting up some Dragon Dances. And if he goes for Play Rough, what I can do is I can go into Transformers, who can guarantee get the KO. And then from there, we can just kind of play it by ear. Rotom Wash is specifically for the Mammal Swine. It might have a Pasho Berry. However, Stone Edge is the only thing that can hit me hard, and I can burn him as a result. So pretty solid there. Of course, biggest issue, missing multiple Will-O-Wisps. And then we also have that Vaporeon, who's really annoying, but finding Nemo should be able to at least whittle it down decently, as it resists both of its Hydro Pump and Ice Beam, so it has to be clicking Extra Sensory, which isn't exactly the worst thing in the world. And then that Torterra is going to be pretty spooky. However, Breloom can kind of do a pretty solid job of switching in on any of its coverage moves and then going for Spore. And then I can possibly get a free Swords Dance off and Bullet Seed it down. So that is kind of the general gist of what I want to go for. And then Licky Licky kind of can be answered by multiple different things. It can be answered by Titanic. The Thing does a decent enough job. Of course, Body Slam is going to be a bit of an issue. However, pivoting between Titanic and Transformers is a pretty reliable way of intimidating it down and at least weakening it. So that is kind of the general idea of what we want to go for. We just got to make sure we don't run into any optionals. That is kind of the biggest thing. Okay, so I'll put this down. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so that is the idea. May as well stop in for a wee bit before D&D. Hell yeah, Patty. Happy to have you. Happy to have you, Goat. I already fought these optionals. Oh, I didn't fight this one, but that's fine. You know what? I'm just going to set up with Titanic. Oh, I guess not. Yeah. There we go. Just in case, because I know that this guy has, yep, has a why not. There we go, perfect. All right, that's fine. Really not a huge deal. All right, I just got to make sure to not be running into any more optionals after this one. No more optionals after this one. Steve, when can we be expecting MMC quarterfinals upload? Smile. Patty, you know damn well. You know damn well. So that is another thing that I probably should announce, so I appreciate Patty for bringing it up. I will say, I unfortunately had to accept a forfeit win against Josh for round 1 of playoffs. His daughter was kind of sick, and with him being at such a weird time zone for me to plan around as well, we really wouldn't have been able to plan a rescheduled time. So that's kind of the biggest issue. So sadly, we will not be doing round 1 of playoffs. However, we still will be in playoffs going forward, so you guys can expect round 2 of playoffs to be coming out pretty soon next week Wednesday. Red Shard, this is a mandatory trainer. I want to say we can just swap into you. No, Patty, I'm sorry, but no. I refuse. I refuse to admit that that they have a regular time zone over there. I refuse. I refuse. You can't make me. Transformers, Power Gem, Meteor Mash, Scald. Okay, got a plus attack. That's fine. There we go. Perfect. Torterra. I'm gonna go into Titanic. Earthquake. I'm gonna go into this. Oh. Okay. Very good. Go Fight Club. Spore. There we go. Okay. There we go. European bias is not at play here. I'm sorry, Patty, but no. Oh, fucking hell. I thought they were going to turn. That is absolutely abhorrent. That is absolutely abhorrent, dude. Okay. I have a few ideas here. I think we should be a-okay. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. This guy. There. We should honestly be fine here. We should honestly be a-okay here. Boom, boom. Yes, these are the ace trainers of Doom. However, we should still be a-okay. We should still be fine. Now I go into Transformers. The fact that this is not killing is honestly kind of insane. Okay. Go. Boom, boom. Ampharos. I click sub. And then I click this punch. Good. Oh no! Why? Fucking hell, dude. This always goddamn happens. Fucking hell. I'm gonna fucking crash out. I shouldn't wipe against these guys at least. I think I gotta swap like that. Man, that's a nasty crit. Okay. Will-O-Wisp U. Water Pulse. Ugh, Thunder Punch. At least that kills. Okay. And it's gonna go for Thunder Punch again. Okay. Then now I'll go for Fight Club. Okay. Alright. Deserved punish. Yeah. We'll be fine. Get into shit on true combo. True. That always fucking happens, dude. Losing Titanic is so bad for the late game, dude. I don't have any fly mons. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Fuck off, kid. Fuck off, child. Man. Okay. Okay. It always fucking happens. It always fucking happens, dude. I guess I was getting impatient. I swore they were going to be turning there. The Titanic was doomed to stink, Steve. That's true. That's true. That's on me. That's all on me. Fuck, dude. Okay. I really need a Mon who can come in on and potentially set up against close combat on the guy. That's the biggest issue. I need somebody fast who can set up. I don't really have anything that can reliably set up on this Grand Bull. I mean, like, I guess I could probably go into the Batman. Go for, like, yeah. I mean, okay. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, 1 second, chat. I have an idea. I can't intimidate pivot, which is honestly for this fight specifically is the worst thing. For this fight specifically, it's the worst thing. I know who can set up on that CC. Who, Mr. Bot? I'm curious. His name is Gyarados? Yeah, that's exactly the issue. That is exactly the issue, asshole. There we go. Okay. There we are. Everything is the same. Perfect. There we go. We already have the item to evolve him, so there we go. Okay. I mean, this is still should be a-okay. Like, for this fight specifically, it'll still just be a bit rough. It'll still be a bit rough, but I think we should be a-okay. I have an idea. Okay, rock polish, swords dance. There we go. And I kind of like the idea of doing substitute as well. There we go, instead of wing attack. Actually, I have an idea. I go fly. There we go. I go fly instead of earthquake. Okay. First and foremost, heal up. And then I throw on leftovers on him. This allows me to heal up a little bit. Okay. Alright. I do think, like, if this thing was poison heal, this would be, like, absolutely insane. Sadly not, but whatever. I think this should still be a fine enough Goliath score for this fight. There we go. Sky uppercut. No. Man, losing Gyarados is so bad there. That's entirely on me. That is entirely on me. I can be as upset as I... Guillotine? Heck yeah. I can be upset as I want about it. Like, about the unfortunateness of it. But to be honest, I probably should have just swapped Gyarados. I knew that something was going to be coming. Or I should have actually just focused down one of the guys instead of, like, trying to take the KOs on both or whatever. That's really where I messed up. I should have just gone for the KOs. There we go. No need to worry about... I fucking god. Okay, I need to stop. I really need to stop. I am absolutely throwing right now. Hypnosis. Psychic. Can we just, like, not, please? It's Vinny's fault Gyarados died. You're so true. You're so right. You're so right, Kenny. Can we just, like, not? I would really appreciate. Of course. Of course. Now you go for it. Man. There. Oh my god. I'm absolutely getting shat on, dude. It's okay. Thunderbolt does nothing. Xatu. I'll Captivate. Giga Drain. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Alright, after this, no more fucking... whatever it's called. Mega Horn. That did so fucking much, dude. Okay. After this, no more speed up. After this, no more speed up. Okay. I already fought these assholes. There we go. Okay. Need to be giving my citrus berries back. I need to be giving citrus berries back to people. This thing. Okay. Okay. Chin up. Chin up. After this, no more fucking... Yes. True. Okay. Cool. Repel. Is this guy a spinner? Legendary quote from Steve S. Boo. True. Is he a spinner? I genuinely cannot tell. Doesn't seem like it. I will lead Finding Nemo. Okay. Moonblast. Moonblast. And Moonblast. Or Water Pulse, I guess. That's fine. Okay. Alright. This is definitely a spinner. I know that much for sure. Come on, spin. Is this thing really not a spinner? Is this person really not a spinner? I swore they were a spinner. Okay. Alright, I guess. It's okay, Dodrio. Boom. Boom. And then boom. Man, if only all these fights were this easy. You are a spinner, old man. Come on, come on, come on. Heck yeah, I didn't get shit on today. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm going to level everyone up to 47. Actually, do I want to go 47 or do I want to go 48? What is the next? What is the next? Okay. Empoleon here. Where is Byron? Where is Byron? Byron. Where are you at? Okay, Byron's level cap is 53. I think we can afford 48. I think we can afford 48. There we go. Miracle, no. 48. 48. 48. Okay, perfect. Leading off with Hacksaw. Alright. This is where we are. This is where our PB ended last time, chat. Let's see. Let's see how this fight ends up going. Okay, we are fully healed. Awesome. Okay, no more speed up. No more speed up from here. Trainer Lucas. We got Zam lead. 44, and we are 4 levels above. There's absolutely no way we shouldn't outspeed, especially after we get 1 protect. Gonna go for Energy Ball. Fine. Alright, we're at +1 speed. Crunch. There we go. There's no way this shouldn't KO. This is a stab attack from a naughty Sharpedo. Very good. Way to go, Hacksaw. You're doing great, buddy. Alright, and now we're at +2. Literally nothing outspeeds. Grand Bull. Okay. Very, very good. Okay, now depending on what this thing goes for, we can just Poison Fang. Do a good amount of damage. This might even 2-shot. No, does not. Play rough. Okay. There we go. And we have our Focus Sash intact. There we go. Alright, so doesn't end up mattering that we I mean, we could have protected there. We could have protected and preserved. But now we can just go into Transformers. This should do absolutely nothing. Oop, this missed. That's a big miss. That's a big miss. I almost kind of want to go Bullet Punch, just because 2 Bullet Punches guarantee kills anyways, and I think this Grand Bull will outspeed, so I think I Bullet Punch. Very good. Awesome. So 0 chip damage off on Transformers. That's really, really solid. He is probably going to be bringing in Mamoswine now. Yep, Mamo. This is going to be going for Earthquake. And at this point, we just go into the thing. Very good. Oh, Avalanche. That's interesting. But I mean, yeah, it doesn't really do much. Now we Willow. Stone Edge really shouldn't do too much. There we go. A crit would have done a decent bit. There we go. Alright, we burn this guy. Now even a crit should not really be able to do all too much. Oh, this still has overheat. This is so weird, actually. I thought it just automatically replaced. I didn't even realize this. I didn't even realize this. That's so weird, actually. Okay. I think... Okay, so not having Hydro Pump, that's actually kind of scary. It's actually kind of bad. However... I do kind of think... I think what we can do... What the fuck? It has overheat? Yeah. It was a Rotom Heat, so maybe I just accidentally, like, never did, yeah, that's so weird. That is so weird. This Mammal Spine definitely outspeeds Transformers. It should outspeed Fight Club too. However, Fight Club does have Mach Punch. So I honestly might just go Fight Club and click Mach Punch. I should be able to live an Ice Shard. Avalanche might be a little spooky. I probably could go Transformers into the thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go Transformers here. Take a little bit of chip off on this. Stone Edge. Okay, miss. That's good anyways. Then I just want this thing to get some burn chip off. Then I go into you. And now this definitely is in range of... Perfect. Now this is definitely in range of Breloom once I swap it in. Very good. Some good burn pivoting. Stone Edge. This shouldn't do much at all. Yep, absolutely nothing. There we go. And now we Mach. This is a stab Mach Punch. Technician boosted. Absolutely murdered this guy. Okay. Very, 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 very good. And now this should be Vaporeon coming in. Licky Licky. Interesting. Why is this Licky Licky? I just Spore. I think we actually just won, chat. I think we just won. Because this thing is going Licky Licky instead. Okay. I get an SD up. There we go. And he's still fast asleep. I think I go for one more. I think I go one more. Do I go for one more? I think I do. I think I do. Do I need to get to plus... Okay. Do I need to get to +6 to kill Vaporeon? Do I need to get to +6 to kill Vaporeon? Let me take a look at this, actually. 135. I'm not using the damage calculator. I'm not going to be using the damage calculator. Breloom. But I will just be doing just general calcs. Vaporeon. Defensive. I think it has 0 EVs. Is this going to be a... Is this a plus defense nature? I can't tell. Let me see. Does it say? Okay, it doesn't say. So I'm just gonna assume bold nature. If I'm at +6, technician, mock punch. I am at level 48. This thing is at level. It'll be at 44. Mock punch. There we go. How much am I at? 135. Sorry about that. 135. Say 20. No. There. 135. Mock punch should guarantee kill. There we go. At +6. There we go. Okay. I think we should be fine. I think we just go for one more. There we go. All right. We got really lucky on sleep turns. We got really, really lucky on sleep turns. We have Bullet Seed, yes, but I don't want to risk Breloom being slower than Vaporeon. I don't want this thing being slower than Vaporeon, dog. Vaporeon has 65 speed. It will have perfect IVs. And I don't have perfect IVs. This thing very well could outspeed me. So I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just going to click Mach Punch instead. I'm playing it safe, dog. I am playing it safe. I outspeed Licky Licky anyways. I have... Ooh, crit mattered. Crit mattered. There we go. Vaporeon. Yeah, I ain't risking this thing being faster than me. I'm just going to Mach Punch. And this guarantee should kill. Yep. Very good. And then Torterra. There should still be same boat. Mach Punch. All right. Awesome. Deathless Lucas. Deathless Lucas. Heck yeah. Let's go, chat. Honestly, them going Licky Licky instead of Vaporeon there was huge. Way to go, way to go. That's a new PB. That's a new PB. That's a new PB, chat. New PB. Also, Kenny, what city did you find that Happiny egg in, by the way? I have no idea where you were saying, and I can't find any documentation of it literally anywhere. Okay. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna bring you onto the squad. Drop you. Do I want to drop you? Probably not, actually. I'll probably just keep you. Go to Heart Home? Okay. Heart Home? Did I already have a Heart Home encounter? I can't remember, but whatever, regardless. Heart Home. No, Heart Home I don't have an encounter in. I remember this explicitly. Okay. And then which house? 43, 44, 45, Earthquake. I'll show you where. Okay. 46, 47, 48. Okay, I'm in Heart Home. Where the heck? Is it in one of like the big buildings? Like one of these guys? Is it in like one of these? Go to the right exit gate. Okay. There's a hiker. This guy? This guy? Or is it like... Because this isn't... Like... Is he the one who gives you the egg, or what? Do I need to have, like, no Pokemon in my inventory, but, like, it doesn't... Or, like, only one Pokemon in my inventory out? Like... One sec. Let me try this. Let me try this and see. Yeah, that's not working. That is, like, not working for me. Kenny just casually hacked in an egg for a Happiny? Casually? Maybe is it on, like, certain days or something? Like, is that sort of, like, what it is? Because I have no clue. I have no clue. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Okay. I'm just happy that that as of right now, at least, we have a new PB. Okay, Celestic Town. We can get an encounter here, potentially. Wild Pokemon, Celestic Town. Let me see if I can find where it's at. Celestic Town. We could get a Relicanth, or we can get a guaranteed Psyduck if we wait for Surf. I think we just go for Relicanth, no? How buffed was Relicanth? I feel like Relicanth... Okay. I mean, didn't really get buffed, per se. They can have Rockhead or Swift Swim, just kind of is whatever. Head Smash at 55. Kind of like whatever, I guess. It's not really many other things that we can potentially get. Psyduck isn't really any better, no? Golduck. I'm sure it's a Psychic type. Yeah, it's a Psychic type. And it can have, like, Swift Swim, which is nice. But I'm not fully sure. I'm really not fully sure. Okay. Yeah. I'll delay. I'll delay for the moment, at least. Huh, interesting. Okay. Is there anything I can find in here? There we go. Ooh, cool. Ultra Balls. Yes, I will buy a bunch of these. Max Repels. Yep, I'll buy a few of those. Airmail. Awesome. We love Airmail. Wise Glasses. And we got Choice Specs, baby. Okay. So I just cleared a lot of files from my computer earlier. I did not realize that for some reason Desmume was considered a temporary file, so my save file is gone. Oh, dude. That sucks. That sucks, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. That's genuinely awful. Ah. That was such a lucky run, too, man. That was such a lucky run. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna delay my encounter for the moment, at least. See what I want in the moment. Because depending on what we end up getting, like if we end up getting like a Wingull down the line or something like that, it's alright. I was bound to mess up one of those times. I'll make up this time, true. Okay. Let's check and see if we can get a different encounter for the time being. Let's see if we can get anything over here. No, this is Route 211. We already got that encounter. Okay, so now I think this is what we have to do next. We have to prep for this Cyrus fight. Okay, Cyrus fight. Okay, this guy does not seem to be that scary, low-key. We got Crobat, Lead, Sludge Bomb, Air Slash, Giga Drain, Hypnosis, Chestoberry, Metagross, low-key, clears. Chestoberry, there we go. And then a Haunch Crow probably comes in next. Brave Bird, Night Slash. Brave Bird, Night Slash. We really have nothing for that, huh? We really have nothing for that. And it's Super Luck too. Okay. Yeah, we have like no rock types is the issue. We got 0 rock types. Yeah, this thing is not a Fire Fairy type. It's just a straight up fire type. Yeah, I have like 0 flying resists here. I have 0 flying resists. Okay. And then we also got a... Is this a Magnezone? Yes, this is a Magnezone. Life Orb Magnezone too. T-Bolt Flash Cannon. We got a few different ground types. A few different ground types at least. I don't hate the idea of going like Stepbrother. Okay, I guess we can potentially go with that. Yeah, probably our best bet. And I do think for the moment should be okay. I'll swap him out actually. I'll swap him out. Then we got Weavile, Feint Attack, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, SD. I don't really know what we can do about this. Okay, I got an idea. Chat. We just throw on a Citrus Berry onto you. There we go. And then I think I also throw a Citrus Berry onto this guy. Level up to 48. 46, 47, 48. Very good. Fly down to Pastoria. There we go. Go in here, talk to you. Okay, I don't... that's interesting stuff, I guess, but... Okay. Interesting. I could probably Encore into Charm. I probably could do that and then just like soft-boiled stall. I don't hate the idea of doing that. I think that should be okay. And then I'll probably put Earthquake back on you. Earthquake back on you over Rock Polish. Oh. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then I'm probably going to give you a citrus berry as well. Citrus berries are so fucking good, dude. Okay. I think we should be fine. I think we should be a-okay from here. I'm going to save. Oh, and then there's also this grunt as well. There's this grunt that I gotta beat here first. Houndoom lead. I just go with Finding Nemo. Okay. There we go. Water pulse. Oh, that did a decent bit. Oh, do I not have leftovers on you? Oh, it's because I can't. Oh, with Torrent, I can't. Oh, Torment, I can't. That's interesting. Okay, Transformers. Boom, boom. I don't want to get absolutely rickrolled. There we go. Boom, boom. Heck yeah. Absolutely destroyed. Got the old charm from Cynthia's grandmima. Okay. Okay, got the leftovers on her. Got a bunch of citrus berries. I am going to throw that you in first. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, chat. There we go. And now Cyrus Gaming. Yeah, Mr. Yapper. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Crobat. Probably just gonna Ice Punch. Air Slash. Waboosh. This should kill, and if it doesn't kill, it'll at least do enough damage for Bullet Punch. There we go. Let's go. Absolute goat. Haunch Crow. Just gonna go for Night Slash probably. I'm gonna Encore. Now I Charm. Okay. I Soft Boiled. I Charm. Night Slash. Draining Kiss. Should two-shot. Oh, just almost one-shots. Okay. That's interesting. Boom, boom. The Zone. Auto Zone. I think I can go into the thing to, like, pivot out. Yeah. Oh, T-Wave? Okay, I mean, that's fine. Because now you're probably going to go for Thunder Wave, right? Yeah. Probably just go T-Wave here. Or not. Oh, Mirror Coat. Interesting. I was meaning Thunderbolt. It'd probably go Thunderbolt. But I think I just straight up go Earthquake. Should just one-shot, right? Should just straight up one-shot. This is a Magnezone. I know this is decently bulky, but this is quad effective. Yeah, quad effective stab move. Let's go. This guarantees seeks kill with either Icicle Crash, maybe even Ice Shard. Oh wait, Finding Nemo just resists both of these attacks. Yeah, never mind. Ice Shard. That does a lot, all things considered. However, I just Moonblast. SD? I mean, SD into, like, Icicle Crash flinch could be really scary. Feint Attack shouldn't kill. But 2 Icicle Crashes probably would. But it's alright, because we just kill with Moonblast. Let's frickin' go. Alright, GG easy, Cyrus. GG easy. Shake my hand, asshole. HMO Surf, let's go. Very good. All right. Perfect. Surf. Gonna throw that onto you instead of Water Pulse. Awesome. That is really nice, actually. Okay. Alrighty. Now we can get... I think we can get a couple more encounters now before the next... in this split. We definitely go to Canalave. We already got a 218 encounter. That was our Gyarados. I will just go into Pastoria first and get Hydro Pump back on to Rotom. I don't know why Overheat is still there. Oh. Oh, wait a sec. Let me try something. Let me try a little something. Is this what it is? Eternicity. I think this is what I gotta do. Boom, boom. Alright, let's change form real quick. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's strange. That is so strange that it had Overheat. Low-key, really funny, but really, really strange. Okay. Now we go into Jubilife. Very good. Did I see something? Awesome. We needed that. I'm quite observant, as you can see, chat. Okay, now we're gonna surf. Cool. Actually, one thing I will do is I will go over here. Hyper Potion? Awesome. Hey, Tentacool. It would be nice to get a Tentacool at some point, but I'm sure we can get one at one point or another. Oh! He got me. He got me. He actually got me. Meteor Mash. He tickled me. He tickled my ass. Boom, boom. Kabutops. I think I just go Fight Club. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Absolutely de-frickin-stroyed. De-frickin-stroyed, chat. Okay. Hey, Chatot. Kind of insane that didn't... Well, I mean... No, it kind of makes sense. I am pretty slow. I am pretty slow. Picking up all these berries. I don't want to fight that guy. I don't want to fight that guy either. I don't want to fight that Epstein character. Okay. Well, now that we did that... Go south from Sanjin Town. Oh, I know what we got to do next. Okay, this is actually going to be a pretty scary time. This is actually going to be pretty scary. This is the Derek fight. Okay, yeah, this Derek fight is actually a monster threat. 219, we already got our encounter here. There we go. Hey, Wingull. $220. What can we get here in 220? Wild Pokemon. Yeah, we already got 220. We already got Krabby down there. Who up fighting they, Derek? True. Same kind of deal. Love Disc, I mean, is unironically actually a threat here. Unironically, Love Disc is a really good mon here. However, I do think that the 60% chance at Wingull is probably better. Especially considering that this could be our Drizzle guy. I think this is what we do. I think we go for our Drizzle guy. Actually... No. I have an even better idea. 221 Surf, you can still get the 60% Wingull. But then... And there's nothing else really I want through there anyways. Yeah, I go for the Wingull encounter on 21, and then I get the Love Disc encounter here in 22. Or in 20. I think that's what I do. Old Rod. I just gotta hope that it's actually Love Disc. Hoping that it's Love Disc. First time ever. Whoa! Aw, this is the run, chat. We got first encounter too, so it's not an additional thing, but I mean, like, hey, shiny Love Disc. It's a water fairy type, and it was giga buffed in this game. Love Disc is actually known to, like, sweep the E4 in this game. Love Disc? Yeah, if this is Swift Swim, like 95 special attack, 125 speed, that's insane. Moonblast does crazy damage to this thing. It's super, super fucking fast. And 95 special attack, it's actually, like, giga buffed. I'm so here for this. I'm actually so here for this. Okay. What do we name this guy? What's a good movie for Love Disc? A romance movie. Ooh, I know a good one. One second, I need to... What's it called? What's a good romance movie? Let me see. Pretty Woman. That's my girlfriend, one of my girlfriend's favorite movies. So I will do that one. Which is funny cuz he's a dude, but honestly, we're fine with that. You're asking the wrong guy? True. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Kenny. Pretty Woman. That works. All right. So we will check out that Love Disc in a little bit. Hopefully it's a good Love Disc though. Hopefully it is a good Love Disc. Pretty Woman, the male Love Disc. Exactly. Also, tell me why this actually kind of sounds like fucking FNAF Security Breach. Please tell me why this actually unironically sounds like FNAF Security Breach. I can't be the only one who hears it, right? I don't want to fight you if I can avoid it. Seems like I can. Okay, it's okay. He's a diva. True. He is a diva. Oh. Oh. He just could not see me. He was too busy doing his routine. Blood just could not see me. I can hear the similarity. Yeah. I don't know. It gave me fucking... whatever it's called, not PTSD, but it gave me like pattern recognition brain. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this Wingull. Actually, wait, one sec. Am I able to like repel Manipure? I should probably check that first. 221. Celestic Town. 221. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's no way of doing it. It has to be Wingull or Tentacool. I'm sure there's other places I can get Wingull at. And yeah, it's 60-30 between Tentacool and Pelipper. Technically 65 because it could be Pelipper and then Tentacruel as well, 65-35. Still pretty similar rates regardless. And it's not any, actually, I would say it's not any better than on 220, but it would have actually been just as good. It probably would have been even better to go here than there, because Mantike would not have been a very good encounter. So honestly, yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. I'm pretty okay with this, I want to say. All right, let's hope for Drizzle Wingull, chat. Let's hope for it. Is there? I would lead you. Whatever. It'll be Surf. I think it'll be okay. Okay, we got a Wingull. We got a Wingull. What's a good, like, pilots movie? What's a good pilots movie? Or just, even better yet, just planes. Just planes. Not cars, but planes. I think that's pretty peak. What do we think about this, chat? What do we think about planes? What do we think of planes? I think planes is pretty peak. So I'll just go with that for now. Okay, now we go. Now we go check. Now we go check our haul, because this could be super freaking good. Okay, shiny love disc. Ooh, oh, it's hydration rather than swift swim, but I mean it's fine, because like low-key hydration is still okay. Hydration is still okay over than swift swim. We got a rash nature. That's probably the most important thing. This thing is already fast enough as is, so I'm fine with it not being swift swim. So honestly, rash nature, that is peak. That is only thing better than something like that would have been like a modest nature. So I'm fine with this. Let's look at planes. Sassy. Hydration. I don't think that turns into... Does that turn into Drizzle? I don't know if that turns into Drizzle. Wingull. Let's see. Hydration. Keen-Eye. Let me see. Oh! I think hydration turns into Drizzle. Hydration turns into Drizzle. Let's fucking go. We got a Drizzle. Fucking, oh, we got Drizzle fucking Wingull, dog. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Do we have any swift swimmers though? I don't think we do. Okay, so as of right now, we don't have any swift swimmers, but this is the beginning of something great, chat. This is the beginning of something great. All right, we are so here for this. Actually, unironically, we are so here for this. Right now, I think what I do is I just go for the Golduck encounter. I think I go Golduck rather than Relicanth. Yeah, I think I go Golduck over Relicanth. There we go, Psyduck. Okay, I don't see Cloud9 proc, but I don't know if it will or not. Psyduck. Inception. How do I spell Inception? Gotta look this up. Okay. It is exactly how I thought it was going to be spelled. I just need to trust myself more. Inception. Because it gives him a headache, and I think that's kind of funny. Okay. Do we see Swift Swim? Do we see Swift Swim on this guy? Adamant Cloud9. Oh, that is so not good. I mean, it's whatever. Like, it's whatever. Still would have been nice, but I mean, we will still have other opportunities to get swift swimmers. We'll have other opportunities to get swift swimmers, chat. I think we'll be okay. Route 220. Cutting through here, I think. Wingull. Okay. 221. Ah, whatever. Oh, Pert. Moonblast. Earthquake. Didn't even kill with the crit. Okay. Protein. Cool. Wingull. Perfect. There's still 221. Skunk. We would have gotten a skunk tank, which I mean would have been, it would have been okay, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it would have been like, you know, run defining or anything. So I think I'm fine with this. Definitely good that we got the Wingull, because that sets us up really well for later on in the game. That sets us up really well for later on. Hondu Berry, Mago Berry, Alepa Berry, sure. Pecha Berry. Hey, Farfetch'd. Man, blood is fast. Power Herb? Okay. That's an ace trainer. I would rather not fight you. I'd rather fight the big guy over there. I'd rather fight the big fella. Ah. The Vile Pile. Transformers. Zen Headbutt. Nido Queen. You. Flamethrower. Heck yeah, does not do enough. Boom boom. Guard. Transformers. Oh, Shadow Ball. Fuck my life, dude. What do you mean? I guess I should have just gone Bullet Punch. Thunderbolt 2? What the fuck is this thing set? My god, dude. What do you mean I am losing to this fucking random ace trainer? What do you mean, chat? The fuck do you mean? Oh, it's going for bounce. I literally have nothing that switches in. I guess I should have. Okay. Dog. The fuck you mean this random ace trainer? I flew to Jubilife City. I didn't mean to fucking do that. This is literally god awful. The fuck you mean? Why are these like run killers just like out and about for no fucking reason? For no fucking reason. Oh my god. 14 deaths, dude. I mean, what else? Like, what could I have done? I guess I could have. I should have anticipated that they had Shadow Ball, I guess. I really should have. I don't fucking know. I really don't fucking know. Okay, I'll throw you on. I have no steel types. Probably throw you on instead, actually. I guess I'll throw on food fight. Ugh, fuck my life, dude. Fuck my life. Right as soon as I get some good shit with the love disc and drizzle and the drizzle guy, of course I get punished. Of course. The game sees that I am getting good things, and he just immediately takes away my single best mon with Metagross. I guess I should have just gone for Bullet Punch. I guess that's me getting punished for not just going for Bullet Punch. I thought I would be able to outspeed, or I would be able to just kill. I guess that's just on me. That's just on me, I guess, chat. Truly so fucking annoying. Okay, 44, 45, double edge, no. 46, 47. Okay. Alright. We gotta do this fucking Derek fight next. Oh, this is genuinely terrible. Okay. Let's just see what we can do here, I guess. Let's just see. Okay. We can at least nerf it a lot with we can at least nerf it a lot with Drizzle if we absolutely have to. Because I haven't shown you guys this Derek fight yet, but this guy has an Entei. This guy has a fucking Entei. And it's like, you know, an actually good Entei, because this is Renegade Platinum, so of course everything in its mother gets buffs. Okay. 45. Interesting. I might actually go do that at some point, depending on what it is. Does this guy spin? I don't think he spins. Do I have my leftovers? Yes, I do have some leftovers. Boom. I might as well just give you choice specs. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think choice specs probably the best. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's see, I guess. Alright. Yeah, this guy is literally so fucking, like, weak. There we go. See how easy that is? Like, literally that compared to whatever. Ugh. Canalave City. Pal Park. One sec. Let me see. Are we able to get an encounter in Pal Park? Pal. No, it doesn't seem like you can get any in Pal Park. I could be wrong about this, but I think as far as I'm aware, you can't. Where the fuck is Fuego Ironworks? I always forget where the fuck Fuego Ironworks is. Let me check the map. Where the fuck is Fuego Ironworks? Ooh, actually, I think I remember where it's at. I think I remember where Fuego Ironworks is. It's not Salation. It's not up there. It's by... yeah. Turner Forest? No. Where the fuck is Fuego Ironworks? Is it up here? And then I, like, surf? Isn't that what I do? I, like, go for a surf around here. This is the Thunderbolt TM. Yeah. That's actually really good to have. Yeah, that's not around. There we go. I think that's actually where you encounter fucking whatever his name is, Zapdos, after the Distortion World. Is it over here? For whatever reason, I feel like it's over here somewhere. Gastro. Oh wow, this is literally... Okay. Destiny not? Sure, I guess. Up here? Yeah, this is the Fuego Ironworks. Okay. Fuego Ironworks. What can I get from here? One more encounter. Can't hurt. Okay, so I can get a Magnemite. Or I can get Magmar, Magneton, Fortress. There's the Honey Tree encounter, which isn't good. I can get Finneon or Shellder. Or there's Tentacool or Shellos. I do think I just go for the Magnemite. I think I just go Magnemite, no? Or I try to, for that matter. Citrus berries? What the heck are here? Bleepier berries? What the fuck are those? I want to say those might be like the EV reduction berries. Manetric? Is that at least Intimidate? Nope. Why would I ever get lucky? It's an electric type, at least. Can I just, like, please? Can I just, like, catch this? I'd really appreciate it if I could just catch you. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, because I feel like... There we go. Come on, man. Come on. I just want to catch this thing. Crunch once, I guess? Okay. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. Bolt? It's a dog. It is in fact a dog. And it's an electric dog. Big mushroom. I think this is the where I can get flamethrower, right? Okay. There we go. Calcium. Ah, fuck my life. That's fine. Okay. Cross chop, that's fine. Boom. A choke. And Machamp. Okay, he just goes for bulk up. Okay. Oh, I already... Okay. go. Can't go there. Probably don't want to go there. Children's puzzle games, by the way. Children's puzzle games, by the way, chat. Blue shard. Green shard. I guess maybe I go down there. No, I don't do that. Okay. There. Firestone, cool, I guess. I don't go that way. I go in here. I want to say I go in the middle. No, I don't go in the middle. Not middle. Okay, so not middle. How about the top? Actually kind of annoying. Actually kind of annoying, can't lie. There we go. Ah! Children's puzzle games. My one weakness. And apparently optional ace trainers. Bottom. Damn it. It's the top. It's the top. It's gotta be the top. There we go. No. He spins, no? He definitely spins. We saw him spin, right? Or am I blind? I guess I'm blind. I might be just blind. Go to you. Okay. There we go. Magmar, Earthquake. Magcargo, Earthquake. Rapidash. Oh. I guess. Aha, you missed. You missed. El Bozo. Oh, cool, I got a star piece. Oh, cool, I guess. And then we got Flamethrower. Awesome. I mean, it's something. Still really just sucks that we got fucking Manectric here instead of the thing that we actually wanted. There we go. Alright. Alright, whatever. Whatever, I guess. There we go. Okay. And then right up there, that's Derek. Bolt, of course, minus special attack. Lightning Rod, I mean, like, it's an immunity, I think. I think it's an immunity right now in this game. Okay. Okay, let's see. Trainer Pokemon. Pal Park. Yeah, Derek right here. Or Derek, yeah. This guy. Castle Valet Derek. This Gallade. is going to be an issue. Scope Lens, Gallade, Psycho Cut, Night Slash, CC, Leaf Blade. And then Gallade, it has Gallade, Empoleon, Torrent, Hydro, Flash Cannon, Ice Beam, Aqua Jet. Then Zam, Expert Belt, and then pretty much the same kind of set that the other guy had. And then Metagross with Iron Fist, Staraptor, King's Rock, Reckless, Return Bravebird, Close Combat Roost, and then Entei with a Shuka Berry. Okay. Biggest thing I want to say, we probably want to set up a some rain against this Entei. However, we would like to do it after the Empoleon is dead, at least. Okay, so let's see what we can cook. First and foremost, I'm taking everybody off the team except for Plains, because Plains is the only one that I know for sure I want to bring right now. There we go. If only we had a good Swift Swimmer. If only we had a good Swift Swimmer. Or our own Metagross, for that matter. That would have been very nice. I'll take that off in a second here. And then I know for sure you're not going to be coming, so there we go. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to just take all the items off, everybody. Okay. Good. Okay. Alright. So first and foremost, who do we want for what? So we need to set up for the lead metagame a little bit. Gallade. I do think that we can potentially beat this with a Sashmon. I think having this thing for a having a Sasher against this thing is pretty good. I think having a Sashmon is really good here. That Hydro Pump, Flash Cannon. So a water type, ideally. Do we have any pure water types? I mean, we have Slowbro, who can at least do... he can't really do too much is the issue. Gyarados here would have been so good. I mean, Kingler, I guess. We could go Kingler. And this thing has, like, superpower, so I think that would work. That would work for the Empoleon. Who do we want to be our Sasher for the Gallade? Probably our best bet could be... I think our best bet is honestly Dinosaur. Potentially being like getting fast kill with Fly. This thing is Naughty Nature. I think we could just go with that. I think that works. And have him as Sash just in case. Yeah. I think that's a good option. And then we have Wingull, of course. I don't want to bring Wingull in against the or not Wingull, the whatever. I don't want to bring him in against the Empoleon. I don't want to be boosting that thing's Hydro Pumps. I'll bring Kingler. And then this Zam is a big issue. I can probably throw a Focus Sash onto you because I will get a +1 boost. On the turn I swap in and I just protect if need be, and then I kill with Crunch. And then we have Reckless. This Reckless Staraptor. That thing is a bit of an issue. If we had Intimidate on main net trick, that'd be really good. But we don't. I think our best bet is still just bringing it anyways. I think so. Bringing it in on a flying type. On a flying type move. We're really loading up on things. Okay. And then we have... Alright. Sacred Fire, Stone Edge, E-Speed, Iron Head. I do think that a water type, or a different water type, is probably the best bet for this Entei. I think Milotic. So many water types on this team now. But I mean, I think this is our best Derek answer. Okay. And his levels... Oh, this Metagross too. I completely glossed over the Metagross. What do we do for this Metagross, actually? I do think Little Mermaid should be okay enough to handle the Entei as well, potentially. Maybe Plains can handle the Metagross at least okay. I do resist Meteor Mash, I'm immune to Earthquake, Hammer Arm. I do think that that should be okay, potentially. Air Slash. There we go, got you. And you are Drizzle, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Oh, 49. I mean, that's Stone Edge. I'd rather just keep Rock Slide. Okay, everything is 48, so I will go probably 49 or even 50 for that matter. Okay, let's see. 35, 36, 37, 8. Tailwind. Maybe I'll put that back on at some point. That would be a good time to actually bring in Pelipper. That probably would be a great time to bring in Pelipper, unironically, is on the Metagross. 47, 48, 49. I'll do 49 for the moment. Mudshot, no. This is going to be a little bit. This is going to be a little bit. Bubble Beam, no. Okay. 16, 17. Metal Claw, no. 18, 19, 20. Stomp, that's a no. Crab Hammer, I mean, it's a strong water move, so sure. 24, 25. Okay, Protect. I will actually kind of keep Protect on just in case. 27, 28. Got the Kingler. Hammer Arm. Yeah. Maybe I'll try to see if this thing gets Superpower instead. Knock off. Sure, I'll keep that. 31, 32. If this thing had Battle Armor or Shell Armor or something, that would have been so good. Stopping crits with this thing is really important, actually. 38. Okay, 40. You will probably level up to 50. You will probably level up to 50. 44, 45, 6. Agility, no. 7, 48, 49, and 50. Flail, no. 49, agility, no. 41, wild charge. I think I will actually teach wild charge for right now. 44, 45. Okay, this thing is at least fast. It'll be at least fast enough to potentially kill this Staraptor. Thunder, no. 49, 49, okay. So I need to go and buy a couple Focus Ashes first. A couple Focus Ashes from Veilstone. Okay. Oh, I don't have any coins. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a bunch of coins. Then 2 focus ashes. Good. Give 1 to you and 1 to you. Citrus berry, 1 to you and 1 to you. I will actually go down to Pastoria, see what kind of guys I can acquire. Okay, superpower. Yeah, nothing else really super interesting here. I will probably teach superpower over Crabhammer. And I might actually teach agility as well. Yeah, I think I'll teach agility too, instead of protect for the moment. Yeah, I think I might use Little Mermaid as a sack on Metagross, depending, because this thing isn't really that useful. Bolt, not really useful, yeah. Okay. Hurricane, yeah. Very good. Anything else on you? Okay, I think that should be fine. Okay. Then I'm also going to teach Surf over Hydro. I really don't need Pursuit. Is there anything else I could do instead? Maybe I can just go Sub. Maybe I could go Substitute instead of Pursuit. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then Little Mermaid. You're tough to tell. How much damage is Crabhammer? It's 100 and it's a 90 accuracy move. I think I just always go Waterfall instead. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Okay. And then anything else? I don't think so. I think that's kind of it for the moment. I will put leftovers back onto you. And then he has no... Okay. He has no whatever it's called. Let me see. Yeah, he has... Oh, no. There. Yeah, I'm going Choice Band. He has no, whatever move. He has no creature. He has no whatever the fuck it's called. He has no ground type, so I might as well just go Choice Band, Wild Charge. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna fly back. And then I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick before this fight. Okay. Alright. Bathroom break, chat. I'll be right back. Uno momento. Alright, chat, I am back. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this fight goes. I don't really have an amazing line. I do think I will rare candy a couple guys up. I'll rare candy Bolt up, and I'll rare candy Hacksaw up, because these are two guys that I suspect we won't be using in the whatever it's called anyways. Oh, Professor Oak. You should get acquainted with them. They're experts at Pokemon battling. Okay. I am actually kind of curious about this. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's how it worked. Okay, whatever. All right. Oh, I am stressing out about this, chat. Okay, so lead, and then I kill with fly, and then depending on what gets brought out, I have earthquake or I have rock slide. I do also have stealth rock too. Yes, I do suspect that Empoleon will probably be the thing that comes out, but even if it is Metagross that comes out, I am still fine. Entei is honestly even better, because then I can just Rock Slide it. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this all ends up going. I have Citrus Berries on my guys, I have Focus Sashes on my guys, I have leftovers on Finding Nemo, just in case. Alright, let's see. Lady Caitlin is the owner of the battle castle, you see. You find that she can be very taken by superlative battles. However, for a reason I'm not able to disclose, Lady Caitlin cannot battle by you herself. Consequently, I partake in battle in her ladyship's place. Lady Caitlin would very much appreciate viewing a Pokemon battle. As such, I would like to humbly request that you and I partake in one now. Let me assure you that you won't be shortchanged by facing me. On guard. On guard. Okay, let's see. This is not a double battle. This is a single battle. Caitlin, our black and white icon. Alright, I fly. This thing is Sculpt Lens, so it is not whatever it's called. Alright. This should kill. Honestly, this should kill. This is a 100 base power stab attack. Very good. Okay, crit. I don't know if that mattered. Awesome. Okay, now I can get kind of free damage off on whatever wants to come in here. Let's see. Empoleon. Yeah, that makes sense. Empoleon. Do I just want to set rocks? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think I just... Do I just swap here and maintain this? Honestly, I think I might. Yeah, Little Mermaid, I think you can be okay. Oh, that did so much damage still, dude. Superpower. Okay, I do outspeed this. This is actually pretty solid. Okay, that doesn't kill and puts me in Torrent. Actually, no, it doesn't put him in Torrent because he has Citrus Berry. Okay. Perfect. This should just kill. Way to go, Little Mermaid. Heck yeah. Okay. All right. Next up, this should be the Zam coming in. This should be Zam. yeah. Okay, I am holding a focus sash, right? Yes. So even if he does manage to like hit me, if he goes for like if he goes for energy ball, dazzling gleam, focus blast, I do think it is kind of just like could be any of those. I'm guaranteed to just go into hacksaw. I can get my +1 and then I crunch. E-ball, yep. Okay, very good. This probably just kills, or it would kill if I didn't have my focus sash. Very good. Do I get my boost now? No. So I have to make sure. Protect. Very good. Dazzling Gleam. I get my +1. And now I crunch. Way to go, Hacksaw. You're such a goat. You're such a goat, buddy. All right. I do think this might bring in Entei. This might bring in Entei. Brings in Staraptor. Okay. This thing. Okay. I do think I just bring in Bolt. I should be able to outspeed. Our Focus Sash King. True. He is such a goat. Brave Bird. This should not kill. It does a lot, but it doesn't kill. I am Choice Banded. He outspeeds? How does he outspeed me? Well, RIP Bolt. RIP. I mean, this is still fine. I just go into Dinosaur. I want to say Fly should just kill. This is still stab. You're at -1. And Rock Slide has the chance to miss. Let me check this. Let me check this. Let me run a little bit of like mini calcs. Aerodactyl. Fly. This is 100 base power in this game. I'm at level 49. Staraptor. This thing is at level 48. Fly. How much attack am I at? How much attack am I at? I'm at 135. Okay, 135. There we go. 135. And he is at -1 defense. Fly should be a guaranteed kill. Okay. Especially after the recoil. Okay. Alright. We gonna fly? I mean, I'm not at any sort of risk to this thing anyways, because I still have my Focus Sash intact. I still have my Focus Sash intact, so regardless, even if this manages to not kill, and it does kill, excellent, we were still fine. Okay. Metagross, okay. Same kind of boat. I think we can just Earthquake. 2 Earthquakes might be enough to kill. And if not, I think we're still fine. No, okay. Meteor Mash. Oh, he's got the attack buff. I bring in Plains. Hammer Arm. He drops his speed. And he's Life Orb. I now go for Surf. Entei, this is gonna go for this thing is going to be going for Stone Edge. I just go into Finding Nemo. Very good. And now I go for Surf. Stone Edge, even a crit. This shouldn't kill. Yep. And this is a rain boosted Surf from Milotic. This should kill. And if it doesn't, then we got a sack. Let's go. And we got a crit in back. Perfect. Okay. Okay. This pretty much went exactly to plan. This pretty much went exactly to plan. Fight, 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 fight. Lady Caitlin's psychic powers. The intensity of our fight must have stimulated her latent talent. Alas, she still cannot control it. Do not fear. An offer of fresh tea should diffuse the situation. Fight, 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 fight. Some freshly brewed tea for you. Thank you, Derek. Here's some tea for you too. It really is divine. The flavor of this beverage can quench the thirst of anyone in this world. Tea. Oh. Okay. Alright, honestly, this went as perfectly as it could have. Rip Bolt, I didn't even like him, so true. That's exactly it. That was exactly it. He was the one that we wanted to die anyways. Well, not wanted to die, but he was the one that we were fine with dying the most. Kingler, honestly, could have also been a sack too, but honestly, the guy low-key proved himself. He 1v1'd that Empoleon insanely well. So for that, I'm fine with him surviving. I am completely fine with him surviving. The fact that Bolt did not outspeed that Staraptor showed that he wasn't very good. Showed that he wasn't very good. I'll bring you on. Way to go, Hacksaw. The Alakazam answer himself. He is the one who 1v1s Alakazams on a daily basis. That's what he do. That's just what he does. Oh, okay. That was a super, super scary fight. Okay. There we go. And then we also need to heal up while we're at it. Perfect. Now we can put some stuff on our guys again. Leftovers. Gotta put that on you. And then I'm probably just gonna give everybody citrus berries. Focus Sash is yet again coming in clutch. The fact that we are allowed to have those items are insane. Okay, very good. Okay. Oh. Man, that battle in of itself took years off my life. That stressed me out. That stressed me out so hard, dude. Very good. Perfect. Canalwave City. I don't think we get the chance. Here's impossible to open. Funny. I wonder. Okay. I'm gonna just check what's here. Skill swap. Okay. I mean, that could be interesting. There we go. Is there anything in here? Just mail. And then just the usual. Yeah, the usual. Full hills, actually. I might buy a couple of those. Okay. And I'm also going to sell a couple of things. Destiny Knot. I'm never going to need that. Nugget. Tiny Mushroom. Where? I know I have more stuff to sell here. Okay, I'll sell the fossils. Yes, because I already got my fossil encounter, so I can just sell these. Sell these for profit. There we go. All right, and then a star piece. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly what we want. You know what? We got those. I might as well just throw them on somebody. I'm not purposefully EV training, but I might as well just throw them on somebody. Throw that on you. Throw that on you. And then I'll also throw that on you. Rip potential cradily. I mean, true, but at the same time, we would have... we already got our encounter for that spot anyways, so... That's kind of the main idea, is we already got our encounters for that spot. Okay. And now in Canalave City, we got Barry already. We already got the next Barry fight lined up here. And he has Empoleon as well. So we have another Empoleon to face off against. But this one has a Grass Knot and Agility. So no Ice Beam. Might just be able to answer this with Breloom, to be honest. Okay, Choice Band Raptor. Choice Band Staraptor. Low key might just have to go get another Focus Sash for him. Might just need to get another Focus Sash. Yeah, because I have nothing that really answers flying types well, so therefore, if he just locks himself into that, I mean, could go close combat, like on the Aerodactyl, and then potentially set up with Batman. Could potentially do that. That I don't know. That I do not know. I wouldn't really put too much money on it though. That's a Choice Band Staraptor. I think that would definitely break sub. And there's no point even like substituting if that's the case. Like I could get one off, but then it's like eh. And then Curse, Body Slam, Crunch, Slack off on the Snorlax. Then the Heracross, Rock Slide, Mega Horn, Close Combat. Does kind of just get answered by Finding Nemo. Yeah, probably the best bet there. And then he also has up Breloom himself, who is Focus Sashed. Low key. Sash. Go for Stealth Rock, turn 1. And then kill with Fly afterwards, I think. Yeah, 48. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. That's definitely what I do. I go buy yet another Focus Sash. We're just Focus Sash gaming, I guess. That's just what we do. We're Focus Sash gaming. One. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Whatever. I'll just. There. There. And then 2 more. There. Okay. Focus Sash. There. Focus Sash. I probably just Spore and try to set up a little bit on Breloom. It's probably what I try to do. On the Empoleon, I mean. Onward isn't too bad. Flare Blitz, E-Speed, Crunch, and Close Combat. I do think I take off Food Fight. I don't think he's going to do much for this Berry fight. I do think I do that, yeah. Flare Blitz, E-Speed, Crunch, Close Combat, just like high damaging moves. I could potentially just bring on you again. Reloom. I could potentially do that. Do I have anything that really hard walls this opposing Breloom? Bullet Seed, Force Palm, Stone Edge. Bullet Seed, Force Palm. It's just the issues. Stone Edge. Force Palm. I mean, I could go Avatar. I could bring you. Of course, you're at risk for a crit, and you don't really do much in return, actually, now that I think about it, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. That's kind of an issue. Who do I bring on? Actually, Jumanji low-key does pretty well. Jumanji low-key does pretty well. I think I'll level him up a bit, and then I'll throw on a Citrus Berry onto him. Actually, wait, no. I'll throw on a Chesto Berry. There. And I'll also level him up to 50. 26, 27, 28, 29. Ancient Power, no. And I'm just going to go all the way up to level 50. I don't, because he doesn't learn any new moves anyways. There we go. Once he evolves, so I might as well just level him up all the way to 50. Solar Beam, no. 38, 39, Leaf Storm, no. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, there's 46, 47, 48, 49, and then we got 50. There we go. Good. Okay, you got 37 attack. Okay, yeah, you're completely fine. There we go. And then you're also Citrus Berry. I think I will put a Citrus Berry onto you just because your main idea is going to be to beat this Heracross. And then you are just going to be a general solid hit taker. So I think I might just throw the leftovers onto you. Yeah, and let me check your moves. Sword Stance Substitute. Yep. There. And then your Choice Specs. I think Choice Specs is a fine enough item for you. Yeah. Then you have Citrus Berry as well, and you have the Chesto Berry. Perfect. Okay. Here's this Leaf Stone, so I can evolve this guy. Leaf Stone, wherever you are. Leaf Stone. Can't find you. There you are. Boom. And then the egg. The Executor. Minus defense. Not the best ever, to be honest. However, it's the best thing we can do. So let's save. We got Focus Sash. We got Focus Sash on our guy. So he goes for close combat. And then we just, as we Stealth Rock. There we go. That's going to break Focus Sashes on everything. Close combat. Oh. Doesn't even kill. Maybe we could have been like a Citrus Berry or something, but I mean, don't want to risk the crit. There we go. Speaking of crits, there we go. There's Empoleon. Surf, Flash Cannon, Grass Knot. All of which I am fine just going into Fight Club. Grass Knot does nothing. I Spore. I can... I'll probably just Mach Punch twice. I guess I should have SD'd once. Okay, it doesn't matter. Boom, boom. Awesome. Empoleon has been answered. And now this thing is going to go for a fire type attack. And if he does go for a fire type attack, he only has E-Speed, Crunch, and Close Combat to hit Onward. I just go for Onward. Flare Blitz doesn't do anything. CC, he's going to drop his own attack moves. Here we go. Now this is going to go for a Rock Slide. I just go into Finding Nemo. I probably just Moonblast Mega Horn. The fact that does more is insane. Let's Moonblast again. Okay, I was risking a crit there. I just always go into Jumanji. That was a crit. No para, that's good. Okay. Awesome. Now we have Snorlax. This thing is just going to go for Crunch. I just go into Batman. And I go Sub. I SD. I SD. I SD. I just Earthquake a bunch. Boom, boom. Heck yeah. All right. Easy berry fight. Easy berry fight. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I say easy, but holy shit, that was scary. If I got parried, I think I would have... para probably would have been rough on Executor, because then I would have potentially had gotten fully parried, and that would have been really bad. Okay, good, good. Who else? I think I just bring you on, right? Wait, no. Who? I usually bring you on. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to be giving you the Soothe Bell. Okay. So then, going down, leftovers. Perfect. Now I take the leftovers from you. Actually, no, I'll let you keep the leftovers, actually. I'll let you keep the leftovers. I think having you with Fly, getting double leftovers, is probably better. I'll give you the Citrus Berry, though. And yay, I didn't proc the Focus Sash, so therefore, Focus Sash stays intact, and I can use it another day. Heck yeah, okay. I saved $2,000. I saved $2,000 on that thing. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go Citrus Berry again on this guy. And perfect, okay. Canalave City. I don't think there's any encounters I can get here, right? Let me check. Let me check, actually. Before I just start fishing. Fuego Ironworks. Canalave City. Okay. So I can fish, and I would get a Finneon or a Staryu. Or I can surf and get a Tentacool or a Shellos. I do think I just surf. I think I just surf, yeah. I don't think I go you, though. I don't think I even go you. Yeah, I go you. Yeah. There we go. Tentacool. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Alright, got you. You know what? I'll name you Iron Lung. I'll name you Iron Lung. That's a movie now. That's a movie now. Very good. And this could be Rain Dish, I want to say. This could be Rain Dish. And if it is Rain Dish, that actually makes it a little bit of a rain guy. That actually makes it a bit of a rain guy. Instead of Clear Body, that would have been pretty sick. Let's see. Docile. Okay, Liquid Ooze. I mean, that's I don't even... What are these things? Abilities. Tent, cool. Okay, it doesn't change. So whatever it would be normally. Let me just check this. Tent. Okay, Rain Dish is its hidden ability. So it would have been Liquid Ooze or Clear Body, both of which are kind of just equal. All right, whatever. That's fine. That's fine then. I was about to be really sad, but it's whatever. Docile, that's solid. Alright, we got another really solid water type, and it's a water type that actually handles, what was I gonna say? That actually handles technically Empoleon decently. Okay, there we go. Same kind of deal. Okay, I got Canalave City encounter. Do I just go up here? Can't remember. Okay, not at this time, I guess. Not yet. That's later. I guess that might be after Byron. Yeah. Or we go up there and watch the bomb explode. Talk to this woman? No. Anything in here? No, nothing in there. I mean, there's something down there. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm such a good investigator. Heck yeah, U-turn. Okay. That's really good. That's so helpful. Awesome. Okay. Is there anything on my team currently that can learn U-turn? I know Gliscor can. But anyone else? No. Okay. I mean, this is fine. All right. Very good. Now we got to go to Iron Island. Okay. In which case, now we got to fight Riley. Trainer Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Trainer Riley. Lead Absol. Super Luck. Really good coverage. Then he has a Guts Ursaring. Strength, CC, Play Rough, Protect. I do kind of like the idea of just being, of just leading off with Breloom. I don't know. He has Ments. He has Power Herb Fly Ments with Dragon Dance. Oh, that's so disgusting. Yeah, this is really gross. I don't have a Steel type. Then he has a Slaking with Citrus Berry, and he has Adaptability, Life Orb, Lucario. Oh my god. And he also has a Lychee Berry and Metagross. Christ on a stick. I can't even fight this guy. I can't even fight this guy yet. Can't even get an encounter first, right? Let me check Iron Island, I guess. Let me check Iron Island, see what I could get. Iron Island outside. Yeah, it would be Finneon or Quillfish. Neither of those really help me out too much. And then Iron Island interior. Iron Island interior actually doesn't look... It looks pretty okay. Graveler, Golbat, Lairon, Mawile, Sableye we already have, or had, Nosepass, Rhydon, Steelix. And then it's kind of the same in the basement as well. Actually, you can repel Manette for Steelix. Actually, wait, we already had an Onix, no? No, that was last attempt, right? Yeah, that was last attempt. Okay, we can get a guaranteed Onix or Rhydon. I think we just roll it though. I think we just roll it. Cause yeah, we already had a Golbat. We already had a Graveler, so it's between Lairon, Mawile, which would be even better, like just as good if not better, and then Nosepass. Yeah, I think we just run it. I think we just roll it at that point. We're pretty likely to get an Lairon or a Mawile, which we really just need a Steel type in general. Like, getting Rhydon would be so tragic. Getting Rhydon would be tragic there. Okay, so that's what we do for the encounter. But now we just gotta actually fight this guy. Now we just gotta fight this guy. Okay. He does lead. Just the thing is, Mence. That's kind of the issue, is Mence, of course. Okay, so this Absol. I think what we can do, I think we just have to go with lead Breloom. Lead Breloom first and foremost. I don't know if Breloom Mach Punch will be enough to kill. It's a Technician Stab Mach Punch. It probably should. Breloom, and I'll probably just go with okay, let me see. Technician Mach Punch to Absol. And then I will be level 50, and then this is 49, right? Yeah, this is level 49. Level 49. Mach Punch does not look like it's a guaranteed kill. Yeah, I have 138. Yeah, Mach Punch is not a guaranteed kill. So what I do, I could over level a little bit, go a little bit higher. Actually, wait. I'll be at level 50. Let me check this. I'll be a little bit more. Level 50, 141. It's still a roll. I could go with just like, I could just go with a muscle band. I could just go muscle band. Muscle band doesn't even guarantee the KO. It's very likely to kill, but it's not guaranteed. I think I just gotta go choice band. Just go choice band Mach Punch. Yeah. Okay. Choice band Mach Punch. Okay. And then this will probably bring in Mence, who will be going for a flying type attack. Who will be going for the Power Herb Fly. I don't have any resist, dog. I mean, I technically have one, I guess. I technically have one. But then he just goes for Dragon Claw afterwards, right? Or he has Dragon Rush, actually. So that probably just straight up kills after a fly. After fly, that probably just kills. Okay. Let's see, I guess. Let's see. I might just have to sack somebody. Maybe I'll just go Kingler? I don't know what Kingler can do in return, though. Maybe I can just go for, like, Rock Tomb? I think that might be the best bet. I can just go, like, into him. And then, like, Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry up. Tank the fly. Yeah, tank the fly. And then go for, like, a Rock Tomb or something. Where is Rock Tomb? I know I have it. Here it is. Lower his speed. And then go for the sack. And then Finding Nemo should be able to come in and claim that. And then from there, Finding Nemo. I don't know who that brings in. Might bring in Ursaring, who's Guts, Metagross as well, who has Meteor Mash, Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, Agility. Yeah, this is really iffy. I mean, I might just bring in Onward, actually. I might just bring in Onward, because at least I think that should allow me to guarantee... that should guarantee Metagross. Yeah, that should guarantee Metagross, because that's the only super effective damaging hit. I don't know. Oh wait. Oh yeah. And I'm Levitate. Okay. Okay. I see the play. Then we have the Batman, who can kind of semi-answer the rest, or can sort of answer the Ursaring, and sort of answer the this guy. Who's a normal type resist on my team? I also think I have like 0 of those. Yeah. So the Slay King is probably going to try to claim a kill. Okay, no Focus Sashes at least. Lucario's Life Orb. HJK, Meteor Mash, Blaze Kick, Bullet Punch. Okay, so I can't kill this thing with Dinosaur. I do think Onward might be able to do it, potentially. 49, 50. Gonna have to level everyone up to 50 for sure here. Honestly, I might just level you up, like, to level cap. 43 or 53, yeah. Because I'm not bringing you to Byron anyways. Sure, I'll level you up once. 51, where are you at now? 144. Actually, 144, this Mach Punch should just kill now with a Muscle Band. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think... I don't think it really matters. I will just level everyone up to level 51. I will just do that. 51. Hydro Pump, no. Okay, then let me just take a look at these items. items, choice band, citrus berry, choice specs, leftovers, citrus berry, and citrus berry. Okay. Alright, this is my best bet. This is my best bet. If we wipe here, we wipe. This is what happens when we have like 0 steel types. If we just had gotten a Magnezone instead. Iron Island. Oh, hey Byron. Yeah, so we gotta talk to him after Iron Island. Hey Riley. Really anxious about this. Really anxious. Okay. Absol. Claim the kill. Off rip. Mach punch. This is choice banded. There we go. Perfect. Kills that guy. Ments. Yep, that's exactly who we expected. Going to Little Mermaid. Power Herb Fly. So much damage, dude. Go for Rock Tomb. Oh, he goes for D-Dance. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Just don't miss, please. Okay, good. Lower this thing's speed. You're probably dead here, Little Mermaid. Oh, big crit. Big crit. Okay. You did good here. You did good. You use a full restore. Rock Tomb. Oh, going for Fly? Okay, I mean, Fly probably does just kill, yeah. Ugh, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't outspeed this with you now. Right? I don't outspeed. Had only we just gone for Rock Tomb there. Ugh. We gotta hope that dinosaur can kill. Come on, dinosaur. This is a stab. This is a stab. Rock Slide. No. He misses. Let's fucking go. Okay, we don't risk. We don't risk. Okay, perfect. Metagross. Meteor Mash. EQ. Zen Headbutt. We go into Onward. That does a lot. We kill with Choice Specs Flamethrower. Very good. Who does this bring in next? Who does this bring in next? Lucario. Oh, this is going to go for HJK, isn't it? This is going to go HJK. How much does HJK do to this? This is adaptability, high jump kick. This is adaptability, high jump kick. This is definitely killing. And Lucario definitely outspeeds me. Just going to Batman. Holy shit, dude. Earthquake. Come on. Come on, Batman. Live this, live this. You're bulky, you're bulky, you're bulky. Let's go. Goat. Goat shit, dude. Kill. Heck yeah, Batman. Okay. Alright. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Does this bring in the Guts Ursaring? Does this bring in Guts Ursaring? It does, okay. From here, we have no... Okay. I do think Dinosaur should be a-okay. I do think Dinosaur should be fine. He's probably gonna go for Protect. I think he's incentivized. No, he just goes for the kill and he goes Play Rough. That's unlucky. Okay. I think what we do... I think 2 flies plus the burn chip should be enough. Let's see. Okay, he goes for Play Rough. Burn chip. Very good. Okay, big damage. Oh, it goes close combat. I think this kills. Hang on, Dinosaur. Hang on. God damn it, dude. God damn it. I think we still win, though. I think we win here. Yeah, Choice Band Mach Punch. Then we Choice Band Mach Punch. This doesn't kill you? That doesn't kill? How does that not kill? That's a Choice Band Mach Punch, dude. I mean, I don't really know what else we could have done. Maybe I should have been Muscle Band. Or even Focus Sash. This Riley fight, man. This Riley fight. Okay. This is your loafing turn. I Flamethrower. How does that... How... I think he goes... Body Slam. He doesn't kill. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Okay. Gotta check back and see who all died here. Gotta check back and see who all died. I know Breloom died. Breloom, Dinosaur. Man, Dinosaur was so clutch. Dinosaur was so clutch. The thing is, that's all we could have really done. That's all we could have really done. No. I guess that's probably what we should have done. I don't know. I really don't know. Because we don't have any steel types. I mean, like, maybe I could have used Iron Lung as a pivot between Play Rough. But I mean, what does that really do? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, we kept some of our guys alive. We kept some of the most important guys alive. Except for, like, of course, like, Breloom was really big. Aerodactyl was huge. Those are really tough losses. Those are really tough losses. Okay, I'm gonna update this. 18 deaths, dude. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be like the run or anything. This is just trying to survive at this point. This is just trying to survive. We need some type diversity, man. We really need some type diversity. I think we can bring you on. And I think we can bring you. There we go. Man, 50. Man, okay. Well, we lived to see another day. We lived to see another day. Or another fight, I should say. These fights, man. These fights have been getting really difficult. It's just been one run killer after another. And we've just been barely holding on throughout all of it. 49 and 50. Okay. Leftovers onto you. I'm gonna throw the scope lens. Where is it? Onto you. And I'm probably going to just throw a citrus berry onto you. Yeah. There we go. Gonna lead off with the Batman. Let's see what we can get for this, with this Iron Island encounter. Let's see what we can get with this Iron Island encounter. I do think that we start off following Riley immediately. No, we don't. Okay. Let's see what we get for this Iron Island encounter, chat. Let's see what we get for this Iron Island encounter. Just remember, we can get... where is it? Iron Island. We can get Alaron 15% of the time, Mawile 10% of the time, Nose Pass 10, and then Rhydon Steelix 5. If we get Lairon, Mawile, or hell, even Nose Pass actually. Nose Pass turns into Probopass, which is also a Steel type. That's pretty big. Anything but Rhydon. That's what we want. We want anything besides Rhydon. Golbat, we already have you. Graveler, we already have you. We already have you. Ideally, we get a huge power Mawile. Honestly, that's our ideal. Or Steelix. Steelix, of course, would be amazing. Let's see. Graveler. They're making us work for it. They're really making us work for it. Being patient. Being patient is a virtue, chat. Let's see. We got Mawile. If we see Intimidate proc, it's Intimidate, and it's whatever. But huge power would be huge. It is Intimidate. Okay. I mean, this is still fine. Like, this thing did get buffed quite a lot. Man. It's hard not to be disappointed about non-huge power Mawile, though. It's hard to be disappointed about that. There we go. Let's see. Okay. It's really not going to do much, so I'm just going to Night Slash once. Oh. Okay, that was a crit. I forgot. Okay, perfect. Mawile. Jaws. Easy. Simple. Okay. I mean, honestly, we don't have an Intimidate mon right now, so having Mawile honestly isn't that bad. That's honestly not bad. I might be coping, but in an Intimidate Mawile, I'm at this current point in time, I'm not going to complain about that. Especially when that was probably, like, Mawile was probably just the best thing on the board for us to get. Sassy, okay, so that just means that it's very bulky. Still going to be doing some solid damage. We're going to be bringing you onto the squad immediately. Probably going to be replacing you. Pelipper, you're way too important for planned sweeps to be bringing you to regular fights. Gonna level you up. Good. Metal Burst, no. Okay. So we got Mawile. It's Intimidate, which is still pretty good. Like, it's still a good Pokemon, objectively. It's just not quite what we wanted, but it is definitely something that we needed. Getting Steelix would have been really good. And yeah, those two are probably the best counters we could have gotten. So the fact that we got even just one of them, I am in no position to complain. Especially after losing so many of our valuable team members. Okay, good. Is there anything else? What could we do? I guess substitute maybe. I think that'd be fine. Fair. Okay. I think I will give you a citrus berry. Yeah. I think the only thing we really could have done differently there, chat, is maybe gone for Rock Tomb on that Mence instead of Waterfall. That's probably the only thing I could have thought of, because maybe that would have baited him into going for D-Dance again, and then we could have gone for a third Rock Tomb to potentially kill and save him, and then allowed him to be a sack against one of the Slay King or Ursaring. That probably would have been the thing that we should have done. I just didn't know that Riley was going to use. I didn't know he was going to use full restores. Iron Island, I thought I could fly there, but no. Okay. There we go. And zoom. Perfect. Iron Island. See, now this is what we did not want. We did not want that. Steelix, that would have been okay. Yellow Shard. Okay, let's see. Okay, this thing isn't a difficult fight at least. Floatzel, I ain't even risking you, dog. Come on. Finally. Alright. Ambipom. I'll go into Jaws. Ironhead. Bounce. It doesn't do anything. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Kind of spooky running into that optional, but I mean, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? You're gonna run into optional sometimes, especially me. I might be the best spinner dodger in the West, but I'm also the only spinner dodger in the West, so... Protector, okay. I mean, we could have gotten a Rhyperior at this point in time, I guess, had we gotten Rhydon. Like, it could have served a similar thing, but at the same time, it just wouldn't have been nearly as good. Okay. Here we are. Escape rope. Max repel. Okay, you are a spinner. You are a spinner, right? I wasn't just seeing things. Yes. I will just go up here first. See what this thing is. Revive. Not going to be needing those. Though it would be nice. Though it would be nice. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be a bitch. Come on. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Wow. This thing is not spinning. She is not spinning. There we go. Perfect. There. Okay, there's Riley. Okay, he goes down. And he goes around. If I stay on the inside track. Hey, nose pass. Iron Tail, I mean... Not exactly something I'm going to be using all the time, but could be useful. Hey, Mawile. Honestly, if we got a shiny here, I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain about a shiny. Ah, I didn't think he would see me. Oh, Ice Shard? This shouldn't kill. Okay. Yeah. 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 Easy 1v1 for the GOAT. Even though he's not poison heal, he's still the GOAT. Okay, Steelix. Shiny Steelix would be so nice. That would be super helpful. If I could get lucky, though. And everyone knows I only get lucky when I complain about it. Okay, gonna save. Alright, saving a lot of data. Yada, 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 yada. Oh yeah, I'll probably drop this down for you guys. Apologies for forcing you guys to look at that so much. Walking with Riley. I'm probably just going to put up the max repels now. I'll probably come back and get some of these at some point in the future. Some of these things. Dusk Ball. Red Shard. Don't quite know how I'm supposed to schmoove through this. Okay, not through there. Smooth Rock, okay. I think I'm gonna fight you. Boom, boom. And then there. I'm probably just gonna swap you a little bit, do a little swippy swap. There. And there. Good, good. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I gotta fight those two, and it has to be a double fight. Okay. Alright, at least at the very... Oh, I'm also gonna grab you. At the very least with Riley, he's an actual competent battler. He's an actual, like, competent tag battler. Though, watch me, like, talk him up, and then he's just gonna fucking lose. Actually, no, I can fight these individually on my own. Yeah, I'd rather just do that. Masquerain. I will captivate you, and then I'll Moonblast. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. That probably crit, that's probably why. Boom, boom. Awesome. Dilly Doo. This is going to be going for a grass type move. I think I just go into Scorpion King. I sub. Earth Power. Okay. He has Earth Power. Good to know. Probably just going to the Batman now. And now I substitute again. SD. SD. And then I go for Fly. Kill. And hit Powdon. I sub in front of this. Goes for Body Slam. Does not do enough. There and there. Perfect. Alright, that was a really good one. That was a really, really good fight. Probably gonna just do the same kind of deal. Guard. Moonblast, I'm faster. He goes for CM. Boom. Awesome. Lop. I go Jaws. I get an Intimidate off. It's going for Bounce. Honestly, I just kill with Play Rough. Okay, doesn't kill. Fighting type move, probably. No, he's just going for Bounce. I sub. Doesn't do nearly enough. SD. SD. And then I'll SD up again. fly? Ah, no, there's no use to fly. There we go. Medicham. I think I should be able to outspeed this, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it for a second. There we go. Perfect. Okay. This is going to be a double battle, so I am, in fact, going to lead off with Jaws to get an Intimidate drop. Gonna also boost up these guys' moves a little bit. Cross Poison? I thought I already had that. No. Hell yeah. That's a high crit rate. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Gonna fight these guys. Perugly Golbat. Okay. Sub. Do I want to sub? Yeah, I'll sub. Ooh, that was a crit. Okay. That's fine. Because now I just... Okay, kill you. Toxic Croak. Probably just going to you. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. Awesome. Flamethrower. Also gonna fly. Double fly! Earthquake. Awesome. Okay. See, Riley actually can hold his own in a fight. Riley can actually hold his own. HMO4, is that strength? Okay. There we go. HMO4 is strength, right? Or am I smoking crack? It might be rock climb. Yeah, strength, and it's just it's a 100 base power normal type move, so it is a strong normal type move. Shiny stone, metal coat, cool. Got another metal coat. All right. Okay. Now we can do the Byron fight. We can do Byron now. All right. So getting that Mawile was pretty big. Awesome. Okay, so we have 5. Wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We have 5 badges, and it's soon gonna be 6, ideally, hopefully. Byron is not that difficult. Even in this game, I feel like he's not that difficult from what I remember. Okay, let me double check. Let me double check Byron. Leader Byron. He's a lead Bronzong who's Levitate with Gyro Ball, Stealth Rock, Reflect, Light Screen. Yeah, and then he has Iron Head, Toxic Protect, Metal Burst, Bastiodon. I think I can just set up a substitute with Typhlosion. Yeah, I think Typhlosion kind of just should clear. I set up with substitute, and I like protect. I can like substitute and protect stall out light screen turns, and I have like Flamethrower. Substitute. I have Flamethrower already. Boom. And then I also throw on Protect. Wherever Protect is, it's up here somewhere. Here it is. I passed by it because I'm blind. There we go. Over that. And then I probably throw the Expert Belt onto him. wherever I have it in here. Somewhere in this bag of mine, in this bag of tricks of mine. Very good. Also going to just level you up right away here, because you're also probably going to be one of the better mons for for these gym trainers as well. 47, 48, 49, 50, double edge, no, 51, and 52. Perfect. 53 is his level cap. Onward, I will also bring 52. And then I'm definitely bringing Batman as well. Scorpion King, you're probably going back in the box. You're probably also going back in the box. Who else? I might as well bring Spirit. Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Signal Beam, Thunder Wave on that Magnezone, Magnet Pull. It's really not anything big. I have Gliscor who can handle that really well. Gyrobolt, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Explosion from Steelix. That's a bit of a threat, but at the same time, I think I should just be fine to just like set up like substitutes and stuff against most of these guys on this team. Honestly, Typhlosion should just be able to solo. Should just be a Typhlosion solo show, to be honest. Do I have anything that what do I have that resists like steel, I guess? Honestly, I don't really have that much. I mean, I might as well bring. Do I want to bring Iron Lung? No, I'll probably just bring Slowbro. Good Fizz Def. Water type to hit the multitude of Steel Rock and Steel Ground types. Yeah, you're a good bring here. You're a good bring here, Slowbro. There we go. 49, 50, 51. Trick Room, no. 52. Low kick, no. I mean, low kick could have been fine, actually. Flare Blitz, yeah. Big Yurt. I probably will actually teach low kick on this thing again. That could probably be useful for Bastiodon and Aggron. 42 bounce. 43, 44, 45, 46, jump kick. I'll forget it. I'll just leave it for now. I'll leave low kick. 50, Fire Blast. I mean, sure, I might as well have Fire Blast on. I'll have you at 51, and then I'll probably throw the EXP share on you just to help with Sonic 3. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. And you're Flame Body, so you could get burns. And you're also the first one to be sacked if things go awry. Pastoria City. Very good. You... I mean, Drill Run. Okay. I will definitely be teaching you low kick. Perfect. Low kick for this fight is pretty solid. And I'll keep Hypnosis on you. It's kind of just like a big panic button. Yeah, nothing I need to give you. How about you? Shadow Claw and Dragon Claw. Yeah, nothing super interesting for you. Finding Nemo. Nothing super interesting for you. How about Emperor's New Groove? I'll teach you Yawn, actually. Better than Headbutt. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think this is pretty solid. This is a good team. Leftovers, I'll probably give that to you. And I'll probably just give the charcoal to Charizard instead of the choice specs. Actually, nah, he can afford to have the choice specs. He's fine having the choice specs, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I will actually put Tentacool on instead. I'm looking at the sets, and despite the fact that I think I should be able to handle the Fortress really easily, and I'm not super worried about it, I do think that having Tentacool there, or Tentacruel there to potentially absorb toxic spikes, that being the thing I'm actually semi-afraid of, I think that might be important. And this thing is still fast, and it gets fast surf, so I think that's worth it. I think that's worth. Giga Drain. Sure, I'll do Giga Drain over Barrier, I guess. 46, 47, 48. Hydro Pump, no, because I'm just going to teach you Surf anyways. 50, 51. Okay. And then Surf. Over Muddy Water. Anything else I could really go for? Really, no. Substitute? I probably could go substitute on you. I do think substitute might actually be the best thing on this thing, to be honest. Yeah. I think I'll just go substitute, low key. Can't complain about substitute. It helps out against the Bastiodon matchup, being able to substitute instead on the Metal Burst, especially since I'm also immune to Toxic. There we go. Good. That works. This works. Alright, perfect. And then I'll probably also just give you the leftovers. Perfect. Alright. So despite everything, I do think that this Byron fight should just be free. Okay. Alright. However, I do want to make sure that we actually make it past this Byron fight. So I will say, Onward, you're going to be leading us off against this Steelix trainer. Choice Specs Flamethrower, instantly dead. I think I can just fight and kill you. Magneton. A Tang. A Laron. I will actually move. There we go. Do that just in case he goes for like a rock type move on me and like crits me or something. I would rather just like do that instead. Okay. It was unnecessary. There we go. Bait him out. There we go. Oh, Empoleon. I will go into Iron Lung. Okay. That's actually kind of spooky. Grass Knot. Okay. I do think choice specs, you should be able to do okay. Grass knot, that does nothing. Does not kill. And that was Torrent. That was in fact Torrent. The fact that choice specs flamethrower didn't kill is insane. I do think I can just swap back into you. Flash cannon, that does not kill me. Giga Drain, there we go. Metagross is going to be going for a psychic move on me. Psychic type move. I think I go Batman. No, he just goes for that. Ice Punch? How am I supposed to know this thing has Ice Punch? It doesn't give me the fucking sets. Oh my. Awesome. Awesome. And then same deal. Boom, boom. It's always these fucking ace trainers. Always these fucking ace trainers. God, dude. Actually, so fucking pathetic. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I just lose what I love. I just lose all that I love and care about in this world. And it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's just a children's video game. It's fine. But holy fuck, that is annoying. On the bright side, I do think the rest of this next ace trainer should be fine. Yeah, okay. Just losing our one, okay, not our one ground type, but our one good ground type is so depressing, man. Okay. I guess, I don't know. Hey, Meep. Look at the death box. Just lost something to Byron's ace trainer because, of course, Metagross had Ice Punch for Gliscor, even though on this dock here, it does not do much. Ooh, Shiny Love Disc, yeah. It was a first encounter, so it wasn't an additional mon, but I mean, honestly, can't complain about it. Low-key, I do think you know what? You're a ground type. You're a ground type. I'll bring you. You might be rivalry, but it's whatever. Damn. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too, buddy. That's how I'm feeling too. 33, 36, 37. Poison Tail. Nah. 40, 41, 42. Captivate. No. There we go. I mean, I could have played around it, I guess. Like, I knew I probably could have. I don't know. Because, like, had he gone for a psychic type move on me, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Just gonna do my best to work with what I got. If this isn't the run, it's not the run. We're just gonna do the best that we can. Gonna make it as far as we can possibly make it. Queen's Gambit. There we go. Don't have a flyer anymore. Don't have a flyer anymore, man. Okay, I guess I'll just be riding along on Batman's corpse. Alright. Flying along on Batman's corpse here over to Pastoria City so we can see if we can get Earth Power. Okay. Byron, I do think should be free. Byron, I do think should be free. Drill run, earth power. Right. You actually have a lot more special attack or regular attack, so I will actually just teach you earthquake instead. You do get a lot of good coverage though, at least. Let's see what we can potentially give you. Do you learn Drain Punch? No. I guess we could give you like Flamethrower, could be helpful over Toxic Spikes, and then like Thunderbolt. Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever, I guess. This will work out. You're going through this game so fast, man. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you just keep strolling ahead. Despite losing 19 of your Pokemon, you're still just strolling through. Okay. Instead of you... Did I already heal? Yes, I did. Okay. Do I have any other leftovers? I'll give the leftovers to you, I guess. And I'll give you a citrus berry. There we go. Because watch, I'm going to lose that to this ace trainer, to that ace trainer that we just had, and then I'm going to have a deathless Byron. That's just how it always goes. That's just how this entire game has been going for me so far. There we go. I can't tell. Okay. Okay, so these are all forced trainers. I think I just go Iron Lung. I think that's fine. Well, Stone Edge actually did kind of a lot. Lock on, but this is fine. Okay, that was kind of spooky if that crit. Fortress. I just go into Sonic 3. Oh, Drill Run. I just kill this, no. Yeah. I wanted to swap just because, like, oh, did half scary, but I'm like, no, this is an adaptability Typhlosion. There's no way that this thing is living. Okay, so then this guy, he has a Lucario. I think I can just go Sonic 3. What does he want to go for? Aura Sphere. Okay. Yeah, dead. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then this is Skarmory, Mawile, Wormadam. Yeah, I just lead Sonic 3, and I beat this trainer. Yeah, this ace trainer is actually like not difficult. Just boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, GG, easy. Why did the last one have to have fucking Empoleon Metagross? Okay. Alright. So now we level up to Cap. It's level 33, or 53, I should say. 53, 53, 53, 2, and then 3, and then 53 as well. Okay. probably just throw a muscle band onto you. Okay. All right. I'm going to save. Okay. So this team that's on screen right now, this is Byron's team. He leads off with a Screens, a Bronzong with Gyro Ball and Stealth Rock. But our main idea here is to hard sweep with Typhlosion the best that we can. We just simply substitute in this thing's face. If he goes for Light Screen, we try to stall it out. Otherwise, after that, we just go for Flamethrower. The reason why we go for substitute here is because we want to make sure that we can guarantee be able to live a hit from like the Aggron if it wants to come in. Okay, set up a Stealth Rock. Now we just Flamethrower. Have you got Gira? Nope. Because he died. Because he died. Ran into the fucking double fight trainers. Steelix, you also just die. Aggron. I just go for Earth Power on you. If it doesn't kill... Man. Oh, yeah, because you're Focus Sash, duh. Damn. Yep, no kidding. Fortress. You can... I just go for a substitute again. He goes for sub. Or he goes for spikes. Boom. Bastiodon does not matter because I just go for Earth Power. And Magnezone, I just go for Earth Power. GG's, Byron. Shake my hand, MF. Shake my hand. Byron is never a threat. Byron is never a threat, chat. Okay, there we go. Hey, Barry. Asshole. Damn. Yeah. Like, I can run through what happened in the stream a little bit. Gyarados died to the optional Ace Trainer double fight before the at the start of the stream. Metagross died to a random Ace Trainer. The Thing died to a random Ace Trainer. Both of these happened to the same Ace Trainer because this was a can't remember exactly what it was. It was a Gallade. No, Gardevoir. It was a Gardevoir who had Shadow Ball. Bolt, that was a planned death against the Derek fight. If you haven't gotten to it yet, Meep, oh, trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about once you get to it. Fight Club and Dinosaur both died to, I want to say Barry? And then no. Oh yeah, all three of these guys died to the Riley fight. And trust me, once you get to the Riley fight, you'll understand. That's where all the deaths came from. However, we did also add on Plains, who is a Drizzle Pelipper to the squad. We added Shiny Love Disc, Pretty Woman, who was absolutely giga buffed in this game. 95 special attack and a 125 speed. Doesn't even matter that it doesn't have Swift Swim. And it's a rash nature too. Really, really good encounter. Missed out on Swift Swim Duck, and it's also Adamant instead, so awesome, perfect, my favorite. Oh yeah, and then Batman also died to Byron's Ace Trainer. And then also, yeah, we got Mawile in Iron Island. Intimidate over huge power, but its attack was still buffed in this, so it's still not terrible. And it's just like a decent, like, bulky steel type pivot in, so I can't even complain about it being Intimidate. But that's the encounters, yeah. Really, really rough way to start off this, to end off the stream, to be honest. Gotta talk to Barry. Honestly, let me check. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I think for now, I think it's just best that I turn it in for the moment at least. Typhlosion is finally coming online. He's finally being able to be the threat that we all know he is. And he's only going to become even more threatening when he gets Eruption pretty soon. So, yeah. That's the stream. I apologize that we lost so many things, and it definitely wasn't the cleanest stream by any means. But I had a lot of fun, and I think that for this being a PB stream, this is now the PB run. There's still a lot of potential here. If we can get some Swift Swimmers in the future, like, I'm not sure what other things we could get with Swift Swim, but if we get any future Swift Swimmers, I think that Rain could really come online. And I do feel like we still have a couple of really solid mons to potentially sweep the rest of the teams here. So we shall see how the rest of the run goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Not sure when I will be streaming again next. I might try to stream again tomorrow night. Not fully sure. Might try Tuesday. Might try Tuesday. You know what? Yeah, I'll probably be streaming Tuesday. Tuesday or Monday, maybe even both, depending on what I have going on. Because sadly, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, Wednesday is... We're not going to be having an upload for Wednesday because had that forfeit win for MMC round 1 of playoffs. So that was going to be what comes out on Wednesday, but sadly we won't be having that. So I will probably just do that. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Hope you have a good day.